This is the HyperX SoloCast microphone. It's a budget entry into the HyperX family, and it's a fantastic option for anyone who's looking to get into streaming and to start their journey with video recording. To give you a bit of perspective on the difference of this microphone against something like a built-in microphone with a computer, I'm going to compare this to my high-end MacBook Air M2 microphone. So right now we're on the HyperX SoloCast, and now we are listening in on the MacBook Air M2, and you can see the almost echoey and very tinny response you get from a built-in microphone, and why something like this will be an incredible improvement whenever you're doing your video editing, whether that's through streaming or YouTube content, whatever you need a new microphone for. The microphone, while it's quite close to my mouth right now, it picks up fantastic audio whether it's here or even if I move it a bit further away. And you can still hear me with no problems whatsoever, with really great audio quality. Now the SoloCast, while it's on a boom arm right now, you would need to purchase that separately, but it does come in box with a nice and nifty little stand. To install onto a stand, all you need to do is take the microphone, slot it into the center here, and then you take the bolt and insert it onto one side, and screw in on the other side using the nut that comes with it. From here, you are able to go ahead and adjust the angle and the direction of the microphone as to your needs, whether that's moving it forwards and backwards so that it's more angular towards you as the streamer or the content creator, or you can twist it from side to side in 5 different angles instead, whether that's straight over to the left, to the right, or in a diagonal position over into either side as well. To install onto a boom arm is really simple. It has a little slot at the bottom just here, and you just have to screw it in a nut into a bolt just like this. Now, alongside the great audio quality of the HyperX, it does have a few other things as well, such as an in-the-box USB-C to USB-A cable, allowing you to plug it into nearly any computer out there. But if you do have a computer like mine, a MacBook Air M2, and you have only USB-C cables, then you can get a C2C cable that you can include as well, and that will plug it directly into nearly any device as well. It does also have a touch-sensitive mute button on the top up here. All you need to do is slide your finger over it and it will mute the microphone. You can tell that the microphone is live because it has a solid red light on the front just here. And when you slide your finger across the mute button, it will go to a flashing red light instead, showing that the microphone is muted. I purchased the HyperX SoloCast as a budget option, and honestly, I've not felt any need to improve it. I think the audio quality is great. It's a dramatic step up from a built-in device. Even comparing it to things like AirPod headphones, I can see every change that I've possibly needed in all of my video recording purely from this microphone itself. I don't feel the need to go to a higher level or more expensive option. And I may do in the future, but right now this is everything that I need because there are no complicated softwares, it's plug and play, and it does a great job. So if you are new to the streaming world, or you're just looking for a new way to elevate your audio quality, the HyperX SoloCast is a great option for you.